Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Aquarius. Wow. So, this reading will come as a warning to some. You see, somebody may be about to make a decision that they will regret. Okay? Um, This decision they're about to make could cause heartbreak. Um, this is a decision. I feel this is about either the decision is to leave a relationship, one that maybe you were married or engaged or living together. It would be like that, a decision like that, to leave a relationship like that, or you are thinking of taking a lover, having an affair with someone you're attracted to. Either way, there will be a consequence, and you will regret that decision. If you are thinking of leaving your relationship or taking a lover, and you actually do it, there will be a consequence. So knowing it in advance, maybe you can avoid this heartbreak. Okay. We see that somebody takes a decision, and it's not an easy decision. The decision does come from a wounded heart. So maybe this decision is happening because you feel wounded by your partner, because there are issues happening with your partner. I don't feel it is because you no longer love them. You may try to convince yourself you don't, but I feel like you do still love this person, and this is why there is such heavy regret on a decision that somebody actually takes. Okay, so it's like if you take a decision, that decision to take a lover, maybe out of spite, out of anger, because your heart is broken. Um, Maybe you feel your partner doesn't love you, but that is not true. Okay. For whoever this is for, I feel like there are issues in your relationship, and you may step outside of your relationship because of it. Okay. If you cheat, you will get caught, and it will cause a scene. Possibly somebody will make a scene in public, even, from what I see here. Here we see somebody very emotional, over emotional. You may be trying to decide at this point about a new beginning, or about this next step of taking a lover or leaving your current relationship. And here we see the regret. And it's like even before you do it, you know. It's like you have a sense that you're not doing the right thing. It's like your intuition is going to tell you that you're not doing the right thing, but you're not going to listen to it. Okay? You're not going to listen to it. Well, the danger is you're not going to listen to it. If you've seen this reading, maybe you will. Maybe you will listen to it. But what I see somebody not listening to it. So this could be somebody who they've already, they're already in this energy. They've already done this and they regret it now. Somebody got caught cheating. That's a card of getting caught, double dealing. Somebody took a risk and took a fall. Now they're on the outside looking in and wishing to get back in, hoping to find a solution for a new beginning, for a new start with the person they they left, you know. So they're wanting to go back. The Eight of Cups is here in reverse. They want to go back on the Four of Wands. There's the Four of Wands. This is before and this is after. It's in the reverse. So before they take the decision, it is up. After they take the decision, it turns in the reverse. So beware of this decision to do this. Beware of this temptation to do this. Instead, you may want to take a look inward, and you may want to look at the relationship. You may want to speak to your partner, open up to your partner about maybe feelings you've been hiding, maybe, start talking to your partner, start communicating, and just, put everything out there on the table to be discussed, okay, so that you can work through these issues. Um, yeah, somebody's been keeping their feelings hidden. And so I think for this is a decision again, and this person would take a decision without thinking. What they're asking you to do instead is to think about this before you do it, because if you if you do it, there's a consequence, one that you will regret. Um, you could be keeping uh, you could be keeping a secret about competition, about feelings. You could be keeping a lot of things inside of you. You may have a lot of questions that you don't have the answers to. When it comes to love, when it comes to how your heart is feeling. If you do this thing you are thinking of doing, that's how it's going to end. So be very careful. There's a deeper emotional issue behind the decision you're thinking of taking here. Okay? Um, it's showing us right here. You do still have a connection with your partner. Okay? But there's a lack of communication between the two of you, and it's causing a lot of difficulties. Um, there could also be some ghosts from the past hanging around and influencing your relationship. I feel like there's a wall between you and your partner that you may feel It's like you feel you want to escape from this situation. So you're in an unhappy and uncomfortable situation right now, but nobody's talking. And that's, the problem. Nobody's talking. So you have a decision to make. And I think that you know ahead of time that I think that you know what decision you should be making, but my fear is that you're going to go against that because we know we know what's right and what's wrong. And your intuition is telling you, even if you're not listening to what is right and what's wrong, because you know what's right and what's wrong, um, your intuition is telling you also. But because of a wounded heart, there's a danger of you not listening and jumping into something you will later regret. So, see, there's a decision. You're standing in the doorway of this opportunity. You are haunted by your inner demons here. Um, you are haunted already by this secret, I feel. The secret's already getting to you. And the secret is already that even if you haven't actually done anything yet, you've been thinking about doing it. And you're battling with your fears surrounding it. So I feel like you know that there would be a heavy consequence for your action. I feel like you're in a relationship, but you feel alone. And again, this is you need to look towards your partner. I mean, your partner is, you're turning away from your partner, but you actually need to turn towards your partner. You both need to turn towards each other and start talking. This is a decision that could haunt you, so be very, very careful. Um, this is a card of being out in the cold. You have it repeating. It is a repeating card of a third party being out in the cold, um, picking up the pieces. A lot of emotional baggage here. It says I just don't like the feel of where this decision is going to lead you, and so I need to warn you ahead of time. Think carefully. Yeah. So I feel like you may be talking to somebody online. Beware of that. You may have turned to somebody or have a relationship with somebody, uh, sort of, that you've met online, and you are actually thinking of of meeting up with this person. This will be a decision you will later regret. So think about it. I think you already know this. You're just not listening. And it's the times when you don't listen to your intuition that you will make your greatest mistakes. And this will be one of them. There's a third party showing up again. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.